In today's fast-paced world, stress and anxiety have become a daily struggle that we chase success, drown in distractions, and forget what truly matters, living mindfully and loving deeply. But what if the key to happiness isn't out there but within? According to Buddhist teachings, true peace doesn't come from external achievements but from cultivating inner stillness. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools to help us slow down, reconnect with ourselves, and find lasting serenity. When we practice mindfulness, we stop living on autopilot that we start appreciating small moments, reducing stress, and making conscious choices. Meditation trains the mind to stay present, bringing clarity and emotional balance. These practices aren't just for monks, they're for anyone seeking a life of peace, happiness, and fulfillment. In this video, we'll explore why slowing down is essential for mental and emotional well-being, how mindfulness helps you break free from stress and negativity, practical meditation techniques for everyday peace, the power of compassion and loving kindness in Buddhist philosophy, how to reconnect with yourself and live a meaningful life. By the end of this video, you'll have practical insights to help you navigate life's chaos with calmness, clarity, and love. What's your biggest challenge in slowing down and finding peace? Drop a comment below. If this video resonates with you, hit like, share with someone who needs this, and subscribe for more Buddhist wisdom on mindfulness, meditation, and inner peace. In today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves racing against time, chasing goals, and striving for success. Yet, in this relentless pursuit, we forget the essence of living, that we neglect our inner peace and become prisoners of our own anxiety, stress, and worries about the past and future. Buddhism teaches that suffering arises from attachment and a restless mind that constantly drifts between past regrets and future uncertainties. The secret to true happiness lies in slowing down, embracing the present moment, and cultivating mindfulness. In this video, we'll explore why slowing down is essential, how it aligns with Buddhist philosophy, and practical steps to incorporate mindful living into your daily routine. 1. The illusion of speed and success. Modern society glorifies speed and productivity, that we believe that moving faster leads to success and happiness, that we strive for promotions, material wealth, and external achievements, but at what cost? Buddhism reminds us that external success is impermanent. And no matter how much we achieve, our desires never end. The Buddha taught that attachment to worldly gains leads to suffering, dukkha. The more we chase, the more we feel empty inside. True fulfillment comes not from running toward an uncertain future but from appreciating the present. Slowing down allows us to detach from the illusion that happiness lies in external achievements. Instead, we realize that peace and joy reside within us, in each mindful breath and simple moment. 2. The power of the present moment. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is mindfulness, sati, the practice of being fully present. When we rush through life, we fail to experience its beauty, that we eat without tasting, listen without hearing, and live without truly feeling. The Buddha emphasized that life happens in the present moment. The past is gone, the future is uncertain, and only the present is real. When we slow down and focus on the now, we free ourselves from unnecessary worries and anxieties. Practical tip: try a simple mindfulness exercise. As you drink your morning tea or coffee, take a moment to truly savor it. Feel the warmth of the cup, notice the aroma, and appreciate each sip. This small act can anchor you in the present and cultivate inner peace. 3. Overcoming the fear of missing out. One reason we struggle to slow down is the fear of missing out. We constantly check social media, chase new trends, and feel pressure to keep up with others. But Buddhism teaches us that comparison is a source of suffering. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment." When we embrace this wisdom, we understand that we are not in competition with anyone. Life is not a race but a personal journey. Practical tip: limit social media consumption. Dedicate specific times in your day to be free from digital distractions. Instead of scrolling through endless feeds, take a walk in nature, meditate, or engage in a meaningful conversation. For the art of letting go, slowing down also means letting go of unnecessary burdens that we carry, emotional baggage, grudges, regrets, and fears that weigh us down. Buddhism teaches that attachment to these negative emotions causes suffering. When we slow down, we gain clarity and can consciously release these burdens. Imagine holding a rope tightly. It creates pain in your hands. The moment you let go, relief follows. Practical tip: practice letting go through meditation. Sit quietly, focus on your breath, and visualize yourself releasing one worry at a time. Each exhale is a release, and with every breath, you become lighter. 5. Cultivating a life of simplicity and peace. Slowing down does not mean doing less, it means doing things with presence and purpose. When we simplify our lives, we make space for what truly matters: love, connection, inner peace, and personal growth. The Buddha lived a simple life, free from unnecessary possessions. He taught that true wealth is not in material things but in contentment. When we adopt a minimalist mindset, we remove distractions and focus on what brings genuine happiness. Practical tip: declutter your life. This applies to both physical and mental clutter. Let go of things, thoughts, and habits that no longer serve you. Prioritize activities that nourish your soul: reading, meditating, or spending quality time with loved ones. Embrace the gift of slowing down. The modern world urges us to move fast, but Buddhist wisdom reminds us to pause, breathe, and be present. By slowing down, we reconnect with ourselves, reduce stress, and cultivate a life filled with peace and joy. Remember, life is not about how fast you go but how deeply you live each moment. Take time to appreciate the small joys, practice mindfulness, and embrace the wisdom of living in the present. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more teachings on mindfulness and inner peace. Thank you for watching, and may you find tranquility in every step of your journey. Mindfulness, the art of living in the present moment. Mindfulness is the practice of focusing on the present moment, helping us become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. In a world full of distractions, we often find ourselves caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future, missing the beauty of the present. The Buddha taught, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. This simple yet profound teaching reminds us that true peace and happiness can only be found in the now. In this video, we'll explore the power of mindfulness, how it aligns with Buddhist philosophy, and practical ways to integrate mindful living into your daily life. 1. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness, sati, is one of the core principles of Buddhist teachings. It involves paying full attention to the present experience without judgment. It is not about emptying the mind but rather about observing thoughts and feelings with clarity and acceptance. When we practice mindfulness, we develop a deeper awareness of our surroundings, our emotions, and our interactions with others. This heightened awareness leads to greater peace, improved concentration, and reduced stress. Practical tip: start small. Choose one daily activity, drinking tea, brushing your teeth, or walking, and do it mindfully. Notice every sensation, every movement, and every breath. 2. The wisdom of living in the present. Buddhism teaches that suffering arises from attachment and desire. Much of our suffering comes from clinging to the past or anxiously anticipating the future. When we are truly present, we free ourselves from unnecessary worries. Life unfolds in the now. When we drink tea, we should truly taste the tea. When we walk, we should feel each step. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we cultivate inner peace and contentment. Practical tip: practice mindful breathing. Throughout the day, take a few moments to focus on your breath. Breathe in deeply, observe the rise and fall of your chest, and let go of distractions. 3. Overcoming mindlessness and distractions. Modern life is full of distractions. We multitask, scroll through endless notifications, and rush from one activity to another. This constant state of mindlessness leads to stress and dissatisfaction. Buddhism teaches that awareness is the key to breaking free from distractions. By slowing down and consciously engaging in each moment, we regain control over our thoughts and emotions. Practical tip: set aside time each day to disconnect from digital distractions, whether it's 10 minutes of silent meditation or an hour without screens. This habit will strengthen your ability to be present. 4. The role of mindfulness in emotional balance: when we live mindfully, we develop greater emotional intelligence. Instead of reacting impulsively to situations, we learn to respond with wisdom and patience. The Buddha encouraged mindfulness as a tool for self-awareness. By observing our emotions as they arise, we gain insight into our triggers and patterns. Over time, this practice helps us cultivate equanimity, a balanced, peaceful mind. Practical tip: the next time you feel overwhelmed, pause and acknowledge your emotions. Label what you're feeling: anger, sadness, joy, without judgment. This simple act of recognition creates space for conscious responses rather than automatic reactions. 5. Bringing mindfulness into daily life: mindfulness is not limited to meditation, it is a way of life. Every action, no matter how small, can be an opportunity for mindfulness. Eating mindfully: savor each bite, notice textures and flavors, and eat without distractions. Walking mindfully: feel the ground beneath your feet, observe your surroundings, and walk with purpose. Speaking mindfully: choose words with awareness, listen attentively, and respond thoughtfully. Practical tip: begin your day with a mindful intention. Before you start your daily routine, take a moment to set an intention for mindfulness. This simple practice helps anchor your awareness throughout the day. Embrace the art of living mindfully. Mindfulness is the key to a more peaceful, joyful, and meaningful life. By embracing the present moment, we free ourselves from unnecessary worries and discover the beauty of now. Take a step today, slow down, breathe, and truly experience life as it unfolds. Remember, mindfulness is not about changing the world but about changing how we experience it. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom on mindfulness and inner peace. Thank you for watching, and may you find tranquility in every moment. Meditation: the path to inner peace. Meditation is not just for monks, it is a practice that anyone can incorporate into their daily lives. In our fast-paced world, where stress and anxiety dominate, meditation offers a gateway to inner peace, clarity, and emotional balance. The Buddha taught that true peace comes from within, and meditation is one of the most effective ways to cultivate this tranquility. By training the mind to stay present and aware, we can reduce suffering and lead a more mindful, fulfilled life. In this video, we will explore the benefits of meditation, its connection to Buddhist teachings, and practical steps to integrate it into your routine. 1. What is meditation? Meditation, dhyana, is the practice of focusing the mind and observing thoughts without attachment. It is not about suppressing thoughts but about cultivating awareness and acceptance. Buddhist meditation is centered around mindfulness and concentration. The purpose is to quiet the mind, recognize its patterns, and develop a deeper sense of inner stillness. Practical tip: meditation is a skill. Start with short sessions and gradually increase your practice over time. 2. The benefits of meditation. Meditation has been practiced for thousands of years due to its profound impact on mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Some of the key benefits include calming the mind. Regular meditation reduces anxiety and overthinking, allowing for a more peaceful state of mind. Enhancing focus: it trains the brain to concentrate better, improving productivity and efficiency in daily life. Emotional balance: meditation helps regulate emotions, making us less reactive and more compassionate. Improved self-awareness: it fosters self-reflection and helps us understand our thoughts and behaviors more clearly. Spiritual growth: meditation is a direct path to deeper self-discovery and enlightenment. Practical tip: if you find your mind wandering during meditation, gently bring your attention back to your breath. 3. The connection between meditation and inner peace. One of the fundamental Buddhist teachings is that suffering arises from attachment and craving. Meditation helps break this cycle by training the mind to let go of unnecessary worries and focus on the present moment. By embracing stillness, we cultivate equanimity, a state of calmness and balance regardless of external circumstances. Inner peace is not about escaping life's difficulties but about facing them with a steady and composed mind. Practical tip: start your day with a few minutes of meditation to set a calm and focused tone for the rest of the day. 4. How to start a simple meditation practice. Meditation does not require special equipment or long hours of commitment. Even a few minutes each day can bring noticeable benefits. Here's a simple guide to getting started. Find a quiet space. Choose a peaceful place where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably. You can sit cross-legged on the floor or on a chair with your back straight. Focus on your breath. Breathe naturally and pay attention to each inhale and exhale. Observe your thoughts. When thoughts arise, simply acknowledge them and bring your focus back to your breath. Practice non-judgment. Don't force your mind to be silent. Instead, gently guide it to a state of awareness. Start small. Begin with 5 to 10 minutes and gradually increase the duration. Practical tip: use a timer or a meditation app to keep track of your practice without worrying about the time. 5. Overcoming common meditation challenges. Many beginners struggle with distractions, restlessness, or unrealistic expectations. Here are some tips to help overcome these challenges. My mind won't stop thinking. This is completely normal. The goal is not to stop thoughts but to become aware of them without attachment. I don't have time. Even 5 minutes of meditation is beneficial. Try incorporating it into your morning or bedtime routine. I can't sit still. If sitting meditation is difficult, try walking meditation or mindful breathing throughout the day. I get frustrated when I don't feel immediate results. Meditation is a gradual process. Be patient with yourself and trust the journey. Practical tip: remember, consistency is key. Regular practice will yield deeper benefits over time. The journey to peace starts within. Meditation is a transformative practice that leads to greater mindfulness, emotional resilience, and inner tranquility. It is a path to rediscovering your true self, free from unnecessary worries and distractions. Take the first step today. Sit, breathe, and be present. The more you practice, the more you will experience the profound peace that lies within. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom on mindfulness and spiritual well-being. Thank you for watching, and may your meditation journey bring you deep peace and clarity. Love more. The secret to a meaningful life. Love is not just about giving to others. It is also a way to heal ourselves. In today's world, where stress and negativity often take over, embracing love and compassion can transform our lives. The Buddha taught, hatred does not cease by hatred but only by love. This is the eternal rule. This profound wisdom reminds us that love is the key to overcoming pain, resentment, and suffering. In this video, we will explore the power of love in Buddhism, practical ways to cultivate it, and how it leads to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. 1. Why love is essential for inner peace. Love is more than just an emotion. It is a powerful force that brings harmony and healing. When we hold on to resentment, anger, or grudges, we create suffering within ourselves. Love, on the other hand, liberates the mind and fosters deep inner peace. Love reduces suffering. By embracing love, we release negative emotions that weigh us down. It strengthens relationships. Compassion and kindness bring people closer, enhancing our connections with family, friends, and even strangers. Love cultivates forgiveness. True peace comes when we let go of past hurts and replace them with understanding. Practical tip: reflect on someone who has wronged you. Instead of dwelling on resentment, try to send them thoughts of compassion and understanding. 2. The Buddhist view on love and compassion. In Buddhism, love, metta, is one of the 4 divine abodes, brahmaviharas, alongside compassion, karuna, sympathetic joy, mudita, and equanimity, upekkha. These qualities are essential for a life of wisdom and peace. Metta, loving kindness, the unconditional wish for all beings to be happy. Karuna, compassion, the deep desire to alleviate suffering in others. Mudita, sympathetic joy, taking genuine happiness in the success and well-being of others. Upekkha, equanimity, a balanced mind that embraces all experiences with acceptance. Practical tip: practice metta meditation by silently repeating, "May all beings be happy, may all beings be free from suffering." 3. How to cultivate more love in your life. Loving more deeply and sincerely starts with simple, conscious efforts. Here are ways to integrate love into your daily life. Forgive others. Holding on to anger only harms yourself. Let go and make peace. Appreciate your loved ones. Express gratitude for your family and friends. Life is short. Make the most of your time with them. Practice self-love. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of your mind and body. Be kind to strangers. A simple smile or kind word can brighten someone's day. Show gratitude daily. Take a moment each day to acknowledge the blessings in your life. Practical tip: every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This shifts your mindset to one of appreciation and love. Overcoming barriers to love. Loving fully is not always easy. Sometimes, pain, past trauma, or fear hold us back. Here's how to break through these barriers. Healing from past hurt. Understand that pain is a teacher. Learn the lesson, but don't hold on to the suffering. Letting go of judgment. Accept people as they are rather than as you want them to be. Releasing fear of vulnerability. Love requires courage. Open your heart without fear of being hurt. Avoiding attachment. Love is not about possessing someone. It's about supporting them in their journey. Practical tip: whenever you feel resistance to love, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Acknowledge it and gently let it go. 5. The ripple effect of love. Love is contagious. When you choose to love more, you inspire others to do the same. Acts of kindness, compassion, and forgiveness create a ripple effect that spreads far beyond what we can imagine. A loving home leads to a happier family. A compassionate workplace fosters teamwork and trust. A kind stranger can restore someone's faith in humanity. Practical tip: perform a random act of kindness today. Help someone in need, compliment a stranger, or simply listen with full attention. Love is the path to a meaningful life. A life filled with love is a life well-lived. By choosing love over anger, compassion over judgment, and kindness over indifference, we create a world of harmony and peace. Start today. Love more, forgive often, and appreciate the moments that make life truly meaningful. If this message resonates with you, like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Buddhist wisdom and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and may your journey be filled with love and joy. Reconnect with yourself. Rediscover inner peace. Introduction. In our fast-paced world, we spend so much time focusing on external matters, work, relationships, social media, that we often neglect our own inner well-being. But true peace does not come from external achievements, it arises from within. The Buddha taught, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. This wisdom reminds us that if we want to find true happiness, we must first reconnect with ourselves. In this video, we will explore why connecting with yourself is essential, practical ways to cultivate self-awareness, and how inner peace leads to a more fulfilling life. 1. Why connecting with yourself is important. When we are disconnected from ourselves, we often experience stress, anxiety, and a sense of emptiness. We seek validation and happiness in external things, yet nothing truly satisfies us until we turn inward. Self-awareness leads to clarity. When you understand your thoughts and emotions, you make wiser decisions. Inner peace reduces stress. Knowing yourself allows you to respond to life's challenges with calmness and balance. Authenticity strengthens relationships. When you connect with yourself, you show up more genuinely for others. Practical tip: set aside at least 10 minutes a day to reflect on your thoughts and feelings without distractions. 2. The Buddhist perspective on inner peace. Buddhism teaches that suffering comes from attachment and distraction. To reconnect with ourselves, we must cultivate mindfulness and self-awareness. Mindfulness, sati, being fully present in the moment, observing thoughts and feelings without judgment. Introspection, vipassana, looking deeply into your inner world to understand the nature of the mind. Letting go, anicca, recognizing that everything is impermanent, including emotions and external achievements. Practical tip: when you feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath and remind yourself, this too shall pass. 3. Practical ways to reconnect with yourself. Cultivating inner peace does not require drastic changes. Small, intentional practices can make a significant difference. Spend time alone without distractions. Disconnect from technology and external noise to focus inward. Practice meditation daily. Even 5 minutes of mindful breathing can help you feel more centered. Keep a journal. Writing down your thoughts and emotions helps you understand your inner world better. Ask yourself deep questions. Reflect on: what truly makes me happy? What are my values? Engage in activities that nourish you. Reading, nature walks, or creative expression can enhance self-connection. Practical tip: each morning take a moment to ask yourself, how am I feeling today, and set an intention for the day. 4. Overcoming barriers to self-connection. Reconnecting with yourself is not always easy. The mind resists silence and distractions pull us away. Here's how to overcome common challenges. Fear of being alone. Embrace solitude as a time for self-growth rather than isolation. Overactive mind. If your thoughts feel overwhelming, observe them without attachment instead of trying to suppress them. Guilt for self-care. Prioritizing yourself is not selfish, it is necessary for well-being. Attachment to external validation. True self-worth comes from within, not from the opinions of others. Practical tip: when self-doubt arises, repeat the affirmation, I am enough just as I am. 5. The transformation of reconnecting with yourself. When you make self-connection a priority, life becomes more peaceful, meaningful, and fulfilling. You make better decisions. Clarity from within guides you toward what truly matters. You experience genuine happiness. Happiness is no longer dependent on external conditions. You cultivate stronger relationships. Self-awareness helps you interact with others with greater empathy and authenticity. You find purpose. Understanding yourself leads to living with greater intention and meaning. Practical tip: at the end of each day, reflect on one moment when you felt truly connected with yourself. Find your inner peace. True peace is not something we chase, it is something we uncover within. By dedicating time to self-reflection, mindfulness, and inner awareness, we create a foundation of peace that no external circumstances can shake. Start today. Turn inward, embrace stillness, and rediscover the deep sense of tranquility that has always been within you. If this message resonates with you, like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Buddhist wisdom and self-growth. Thank you for watching, and may you find peace within. Conclusion: embracing a mindful and meaningful life. Living a slower, more mindful life does not mean being passive. Instead, it is about truly appreciating each moment and finding peace within yourself. As we have explored, mindfulness helps us stay present, meditation calms our minds, and cultivating love and compassion allows us to live a more meaningful life. When you practice these principles, you will begin to realize that happiness is not something external, it is already within you. In our fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in distractions, stress, and endless to-do lists, but when you slow down and focus on the present, you gain clarity and inner peace. Mindfulness teaches us to fully engage with our experiences, whether it is sipping tea, walking in nature, or simply breathing deeply. Meditation, even for just a few minutes a day, can help quiet the noise of the mind and bring you back to the here and now. And when we choose love over resentment, kindness over judgment, and gratitude over dissatisfaction, we transform not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. Applying these lessons to daily life does not require drastic changes. Start small, take a few deep breaths before beginning your day, express gratitude for the little things, and make time to disconnect from distractions. Reflect on what truly makes you happy and align your actions with your inner values. Remember, the journey to peace and fulfillment begins with a single step. Have you ever tried practicing mindfulness in your daily life? What changes have you noticed? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful lessons from Buddhist teachings. Your support helps us continue sharing wisdom that can inspire and transform lives. Thank you for being a part of this journey to inner peace.